When I moved to Australia, I quickly realized that you're going to have to work a lot harder for your money. When you move as a migrant, your whole mindset changes. And you think, okay, well, if I want to retire and grow old in another country, I really need to understand how that country works and how my financials are going to work. Living in Pakistan, I mean, I was, quite well established. I was working. I had a great circle of, friends, family, living a successful, happy life. But it's interesting that, I've kind of lived two lives in this one lifetime. So one was the life back in Pakistan, and then the second one is over here in Australia. My parents were always very supportive of whatever my sister and I wanted to do. When I moved here, it was with, a lot of support from them. My mum just lives one floor below me, and we spend a lot of time together. I work long hours and I'm usually quite busy with work. So my mum still does the mum role quite a bit of looking after me and, making sure I'm fed. And, conversely, I do a lot of looking after her as well. Mom also, does rely on me a lot for understanding finances. So each one plays their role, I guess, in that relationship. I didn't understand anything about the stock market or shares or, Australian shares versus global shares or any of that. So it was all quite terrifying and quite daunting. It's been an educational process working with Gary, and I know that through the years I've really understood and developed my own understanding and comfort levels around investing. Gary really coached me through that process and helped me to understand the different sorts of stocks and shares and what's available and what's the best for a person at my age, at my stage of my career, and a lot of it tied into what I was wanting to achieve.
No one thing makes her well off, but if you put them all together, she's come a long way in a relatively short period of time.
For me, it certainly gives me a sense of freedom about the future, to have that sense of comfort that should I need that and should I need to be comfortable in the future after retirement, I can be.
Azra's taken my advice very well over the last 15 or 16 years, and I think, quite frankly, she's in a very strong position. With her mother, the situation, she may need to stop work at some point to look after Frida, who knows, but again, she'll have that option there.
Having financial freedom is a dream. It's absolutely, I think it's a must for people if they can achieve that. So my advice would be, get out there and start that journey.